Welcome to BioClass. Today we'll discuss chromosomal theory of inheritance. We know that Mendel's work it has remained unrecognized till 1900. Uh, Firstly, communication was not easy. The concept of gene also not accepted. Factor and gene term was not there at that time, and using a mathematical explanation. It is in biological phenomena. It is also not accepted that time. After that, next in in 1902, Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri noted that the behavior of the chromosome was parallel to the behavior of the gene. Uh, and we know that gamete formation and all kind of behavior that time by taking that one gene is found in chromosome. In that way it is there, and it supports that Mendel's work, Mendel's laws. And here is a chromosomal theory. Chromosomal theory of inheritance. Say that one by one. Chromosomes and genes are present as a pair in a diploid cell. Homologous chromosomes separate during meiosis. Fertilization again restore that chromosome number, the diploid conditions to haploid to diploid. And the chromosomal theory of inheritance reclaim it is the chromosomes that segregate and assort independently. So very important that this four you have to understand, and you have to recall that cell division, meiotic cell division. In meiotic cell division, you have seen that how the diploid organism it forms when the gamete is formed, it is haploid. And here also the gene in Mendel's work also we have we know that diploid organism when they will form the gamete, so it forms that here the TT when it comes the single T, it means the gene also behaves the same as the chromosome. Okay, so again when a new organism will form, again a TT will forms. It means that the chromosome when it again comes in the diploid, and the gene also the same. Okay, here it shows the same fact. Here you can see that the chromosome in the meiotic cell division how it splits, and again when it will form the zygote, then again it will rejoin. Here you can see that the Mendel's independent assortment, how it is proved. We know that all possible combinations can make. Here it shows that the two different possibilities and the different possible combination. Here it is there. Next we have to see Thomas Hunt Morgan, American biologist, genetist. His genetic model was Drosophila melanogaster. You can see that here the Drosophila melanogaster, and he experimented on that, got the Nobel Prize also. And here surprisingly he got something a different result. Here you can see that he observed the two genes did not segregate independently of each other, and F2 ratio delivery related by very significantly from 9:3:3:1. It means that 9:3:3:1 ratio we have not got, and segregation also we have not seen like Mendel. The why so? For that we have to understand the linkage and recombination. What is the fact and about the work of Morgan. What is linkage? Tendency of the gene to present in the same chromosome to stay together in original combination during the inheritance is known as linkage. Okay, so you have to understand that one. Here the genes we are talking about, this gene are linked together. These are linked together. In previous concept we saw that in Mendel's concept we saw that the genes are located, and we are talking about the any one gene of it. Here we are here it is, the genes are here and here. So that 1 and 2, these genes are there. Okay, so these genes are side by side, and show that their tendency to stay together in original combination. It means not to separate. This phenomena is called linkage. Now look at here. Here it is shown one ovum, and here it is sperm. You can see that the A and B, these two genes are there in one chromosome, and these are linked together. And here also A and B, these two genes are there. In zygote it comes. Look at here. After that, when it will form the gamete, there will be the different combination. First here, whether the crossing over takes place or not, and here it comes in old combination or not. See that if it crossing over takes place, then the combination changed. So you can see that the location of the gene it changed, and in new combination it has got, which is not there in the parent combination, but here it shows that the parent combination. So there are two different types. Previous we have not seen in Mendel that the crossing over which changes its. Here according to the concept of the linkage, we can say that this is complete linkage, when the genes are properly linked together, and this one is incomplete because here it is crossing over took place, and it is not completely linked because this link is broken. Okay. Linked gene, that genes which are located here, already we have seen that this is called linked group. Linked group means all the genes in a pair, the homologous chromosome. So in human being, that 23 homologous chromosomes, the 23 linkage group. Human linkage group will be 23. Linkage value here, it according to the T.H. Morgan, the linkage value, it depends upon the distance between the linked gene on the same chromosome. Just now we saw that in dihybrid type of cross, in Morgan not got the ratio 9:3:3:1. The why it is not, now we can understand. Here the genes are linked together, and in crossing over changes it's in different ways, so that the ratio now not 9:3:3:1. Here we can discuss this one to understand the fact here. Look at here in Morgan, Morgan experimented the Drosophila melanogaster. The different characteristics of Drosophila melanogaster. Here you can see that the dominant and the recessive the character. Here the writing pattern and all other thing will change. Here the dominant character, body color gray is dominant, yellow is recessive. So in case of gray will write in always dominant will write plus, and the recessive will the respective that small letter. I mean YOLO, the small y. Wing here long will be plus, and the short, I mean miniature, will be M. And the bristle means here the body outgrowth here like structure is called bristle, which straight it is plus, and it is forked. Forked means straight means this, and forked means it is a little bit like this, forked. Here it will be F. So this 3 gene, it is located in one chromosome in that way, that experiment here. So we can see here that ovum and the sperm, and so at zygote it comes this one. So I can here already I told you that you can understand that yellow, miniature, and the forked, and here its dominant 3 character. Now various different possibilities are there. Look at here. If it is non crossover, so that the in gamete it goes directly. So it goes directly. And here it is Y and the M. Y and the M, these two I mean crossing over if it is there. So that you can see that the Y plus M and F. Plus M and F. Another one, M and F it is there. So that Y, M and plus and F. And if it is double crossover, that possibility is also there. Double crossover if it is there. So in double crossover here, double crossover also, it shows that the Y, then here crossover, the M comes here. So in this way, Y plus F. Okay. So it will come. Now look at here. These all are gametes. So all possibilities are there. Now it is clear that the chromosomes here, after crossing over, it comes and new different combinations. New different combination it comes. Now after experiment, if we got some result, some percentage, suppose here non crossover one certain 50% we have got. If it is Y and M, if it is 30%, M and F that crossover, M and F crossover, that is 14%, and double crossover 6%. From this data we can understand the distance between the gene. Distance between the gene. It is called the map unit. It is not directly in your syllabus, but you have to understand, otherwise you cannot understand this linkage. Okay. So here according to Morgan, that 1% of the crossing over between two linked gene is called one map unit. So 1% crossing over means one map unit. So here if we calculate from this, if it is calculated, the Y and M, how many? This is the 30% one, and from the double crossover 6% here, and 30% from here. So because here also Y and M it is crossed, total 36%. M and F, if we see that, then the 14% and the 6% in both, then it comes 20%. Y and F, it is not there, so it is 0%. Now if we arrange this one, look at here, that Y and M, this 36 map unit, because here it is 36. It comes 36%. So 1% crossing over, 1% crossing over, it means that one map unit, one Morgan. Here aim and F here 20. So it is arranged in that way. The position of the aim is not in the middle. Position of the aim, where it is the position of the aim. So from here we can easily detect. So more recombination, more distance will be there. In your book also, that which is given page number 84, you can see that here the recombination is more, and the distance between the Y and M is more, whereas here recombination is less, 1.3%, and the genes which are located side by side, more distance at more recombination. Here also you can see. So today up to here. Next day some other part, maybe sex determination and other. Okay, thank you.